Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Today I'm super excited because we are going to give this wonderful probiotics to our birds. Guys, I want to encourage you, let us ferment these herbal remedies and we give to the birds. You know, I will always tell you the truth. What has worked very well for me, I will always come back and testify it. Now, 2 weeks ago, I remember we gave this probiotics and we fermented mango leaves, we mixed their basil leaves, we mixed their mint leaves, and we put their ginger, and we used molasses for this fermentation. And guys, honestly, after using this fermented probiotic, honestly, my production improved greatly. The birds were laying very big eggs. Their gut health improved. Their appetite improved. Of course, the first day, they did not like it. Honestly, they did not like it. And this was the first time I was fermenting this and giving it to the birds. I've fermented so many other things, but I had not mixed this combination, okay? So, after doing a lot of research and decided to ferment it, honestly, the first day they did not like it, but I remember I had kept them thirsty for some time, of which they had to drink the water. But honestly, after 2-3 days, the outcome was super well. That is why I kept on emphasizing that if you can get the basil leaves, the mint leaves, and the ginger, you can ferment it. You can use the honey. Some of you were complaining that they cannot get molasses, and some of you actually were even asking for molasses in the local language. But if you cannot get molasses, you can use the yeast, or you can use the honey, or you can use any fruit juice. You can get the pineapple juice, any juice for the fruits that you can use it to do that fermentation. Honestly, it worked very well for me. That is why this time, actually, I had to ferment like 20 liters, and I did the fermentation for 7 days. And you all know that we've done cleaning of the chicken house. We have dusted this bath, and probably they were a bit stressed. So that is why I started fermenting this thing last week, actually. And this is our day 7 of the fermentation. We are going to open it together, and we shall give it to the birds. And I want to give the birds for 5 consecutive days. Guys, believe me not, these herbal remedies are doing wonders for these birds. Now, we counted the birds. I told you, I think in the yesterday video that we counted the birds, and we found out that there were 302 birds. So that means the previous counting was not correct. Okay, that is why we should keep on doing our stock taking or counting these birds. The previous counting, which was counting 315 birds, but of which we kept on eliminating some birds. But this time we found out that we have 302 birds, and this time we were so accurate. So imagine birds that are 302, and still we are getting close to 8 trays of eggs, and yet these birds have now laid for 70 weeks. And honestly, there is no any modern antibiotic that I give to these birds, any multivitamin that I give to these birds, apart from the herbal remedy. So please, I will still stand firm and strong and encourage you to use the herbal remedies. Let us ferment these herbal remedies, because I know some of you might not be in position to get them. So when you get the chance to get them, please, we can ferment them, and we can even store them for a period of like 1 month. So let us go and see our fermentation. We are not going to talk about the whole process, because I made a video about this before, but we are going to see the outcome. We shall prepare it together, and we shall give the birds. See you right back. So guys, let us open together. It is now 7 days since I last covered it. I have not opened it at all, so you can see. Wow. And whenever you do your fermentation, in the day of opening, we all know how a sour smell can be. That is a good outcome. But if it is smelling bad, that means it has not come out well. But this one has a very nice sour smell that you can just know this is really good. So like I said, last time I fermented 10 liters, but this time I fermented 20 liters. So, and I used molasses for the fermentation. So in this mixture we have mango leaves, we have the basil leaves, we have the mint leaves, and we have ginger here, and then we also have the molasses. The molasses helped in the fermentation. But like I said, if you cannot get the molasses, because so many of you are complaining that it is hard for them to get molasses, you can use brown sugar if you can get, or you can use yeast, or you can use any fruit juice, or you can even use sugar cane for the fermentation. So this is our results, and it is perfectly well. So you can store this in a cool place for those who don't have the fridges. But remember, the more you leave it, the more fermentation still continues. So you can even keep this for a period of 1 month. Okay. Someone is going to ask, like, what was the measurement for the leaves that you used? You can get half kilograms of 500 grams of mango leaves, 500 grams of basil leaves, 500 grams of mint leaves, and then 500 grams of ginger. You will blend all of them together and you will mix in 20 liters of water, just like I have done. And then for the molasses, you just need 1 cup of molasses and you mix them here. Then you cover it tightly, keep it in a cool place for 7 days. This time I did it, okay, you can do for 3 to 7 days. And this time I did it for 7 days because I was targeting cleaning of my chicken house. You know, as a farmer, you have to always plan ahead. So let us see if the one we are going to use. So we are going to sieve the one we are going to use right here. And this you can even give to all types of birds for all ages. So this is what we have got. Wow. Guys, it has started raining, eh? This is too high for the birds, eh? So I normally put the bricks like this. So guys, someone is going to ask me that I'm seeing again a new system or a new style of putting the drinkers. So you can see I've put our drinkers in a style now. You can see on top, after putting the drinking water, I have decided to put a pepper or in a sack. You can put a pepper or in a sack on top, then you put here a brick. Like the way you can see. Right now I have put it on. But this system, one of you is the one who told me to do like this. Okay, I used to see it like with some other farms and I used to ignore it. So I've been complaining that these birds, there are some few birds that end up standing on top of the drinkers. They put their dropping there, which is not good. And I'm very sure this is a very common thing with most of your farms, okay? Now, one of you from Nigeria advised me to do like this. Because if you do like this, you realize that a bird will come and stand on top here, then will put the dropping and the dropping will not reach the drinking water. It will instead scatter around here. So it started yesterday when I started putting my drinkers like this, and you can see all my drinkers are very, very clean. If you can see, the birds are no longer standing on top. Okay, the birds are no longer standing on top. Actually, they are fearing actually to stand on top because they tried it in the beginning and the bricks kept on falling down. Okay, so a bird will stand here, put the dropping, and it will instead start on the sacks or on the peppers. So I will also tell you that because some of you don't read other people's comments. So if you're also facing the same challenge with this kind of drinkers, please do the same way. Actually, because of this, I decided to buy another drinker. Okay, you can come and I show you the drinker. Let me go and show you. I decided to buy this one drinker just to try out. Okay, because this is the drinker that I intend to buy for the new birds. I decided to buy this drinker to see how it will work. You can see this drinker, we shall not need the stands. Instead, we shall just hang it up, and you will find that the birds will not be in position to stand here. This space is very small for them to stand, okay? So in whichever country you're in, if you can get also this type of drinkers that you hang up, you can also use it, okay? Because with the new project, I don't think I'll be able to put the automated drinkers right now. Okay, what I will do is to bring the water closer to the farm so that it is not hard, the distance is not long. So you can see I've decided to put like that. This is an advice from one of you. So Alinga is a good listener, always also listens and puts the advice into action. Okay, so now our water is safe and clean for the birds. So for today, That is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. But please, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Please let us like the videos, guys. You people don't like the videos. Please let us always give it a thumbs up. That is very, very important. It helps our video to go viral. Let us not forget to give the video a thumbs up. It is very important. And let us not forget to drop a comment in the comment section. Let us not forget to share the videos. And let us not forget to tell me which country you're watching me from. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll be smiling. See you next time. I love you all. Bye-bye.